Hi, my name is Paul Mao. On November 26, 2025, some of my classmates and I were able to take a rare behind-the-scenes tour of the new Arrillaga Student Center that is being built on the Iolani campus. This tour was made possible through our fellow classmate Takeshi Saeki and Chief Advancement Officer Kim Janalahagi. Kim took us on a tour of 3 floors that are going to provide not only student dining, but classroom space for 6th graders, a faculty lounge, and even areas for alumni events in the future. So what we found during the tour was one of the most spectacular examples of architecture, design, construction, and just pure creativity in how this building was able to be blended with the rest of the buildings on the Iolani campus, and yet remain incredibly functional. We're also going to talk in this video a little bit about the Arrillaga family, namely about John Arrillaga Sr., who was a billionaire and created the Arrillaga Foundation. As you might have heard, the Arrillaga Foundation made the largest single donation in Iolani history to help build the Arrillaga Student Center. $10 million was donated for this effort as money designated by John Arrillaga Jr. and his wife Justine Stamen Arrillaga. I think you'll all agree after watching the video that none of that money went to waste. Every single penny of that money can be seen, I think, in this fabulous new facility. So, without further ado, I'm going to show you a video about the new facility, and we'll talk a little bit about the Arrillaga family. And I think what you'll find after watching this video is you're going to be just as impressed as we were when we took the tour. And I do hope you enjoy it. So, without any further ado, here is the Arrillaga Student Center. Thank you. Arrillaga was a good basketball player at Stanford. He was a first-team all-conference selection and named the Northern California Player of the Year in 1960. By the end of his basketball years, he ranked 9th on Stanford's all-time scoring list. His athletic scholarship helped him earn a degree in geography from Stanford, which may explain why he provided scholarship money for over 200 students at Stanford, including Christian McCaffrey, Katie Ledecky, and Tiger Woods. Over decades, John Arrillaga Sr. quietly acquired and developed more than 20 million square feet of commercial property in Silicon Valley. By the height of his career, he was a billionaire whose influence reached far beyond the buildings he owned. At Stanford University, his philanthropy reshaped the campus, residence halls, athletic complexes, student centers, and the Arrillaga Science Center at Stanford Linear Accelerator Center, SLAC, a national laboratory where scientists chase the building blocks of the universe, all bear his family's name. These were gifts possible only from a family with multi-generational, multi-billion-dollar means. And late in life, Arrillaga Sr. forged a bond that would tie the family directly to Hawaii. He married Joya Fassi, daughter of longtime Honolulu Mayor Frank F. Fassi, one of the most influential political figures in the state's modern history. Through that marriage, 2 dynasties, one of Silicon Valley's builders and one of Hawaii's civic leaders, became intertwined. It was a connection built not on distance, but on family. His children carried that legacy forward in different but equally powerful ways. His daughter, Laura Arrillaga Andreessen, became one of the country's leading thinkers on philanthropy and married Mark Andreessen, the technologist who helped create the first widely adopted web browser, tying the Arrillaga story not only to Silicon Valley's physical landscape, but to its digital foundation as well. But the stewardship of the family real estate empire, the engine that sustains the family's giving, passed to his son, John Arrillaga Jr. Quiet, disciplined, and exacting, he expanded the family's influence through Annie Real Estate and safeguarded the dynasty's long-term stability. John Jr.'s wife, Justine Stamen Arrillaga, is a fourth-generation Californian who moved to Hawaii in 2013. In 1998, she founded the Teak Fellowship, an academic and personal enrichment program for talented low-income youth in New York City. She is a graduate of Brown University and studied photography and painting at the Rhode Island School of Design and the School for Visual Arts. The Iolani Arrillaga Student Center is John Jr.'s chapter in this family story. A place where students can gather, explore, and grow, just as generations have done in the spaces his father and sister helped bring to life. For a family whose story has always been one of generosity, this center is the latest chapter and likely to be far from the last.
Try to walk fast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right there, right? Yes. Ready? It's my first. So I just started
Yeah, so the new dining hall, and that's the ceiling that I was telling you about. Every single piece had to be installed one at a time with the hand cut out with the stage for the light.
Nice.
The two large black things that you see up there are giant, super high quality video screens where we're going to do entertainment and also can live stream sporting events in there. The back is our kitchen. On the left, you can see new grab and go counters. We're also going to have like a brick oven pizza maker and a whole bunch of other food service things installed.
Pizza maker. Was that your idea?
Maybe that's really. Is that your idea? Yeah.
It was, wasn't it? It was on that board that we put up.
We want to be invited to
I said pizza.
the tasting part.
Yeah.
The taste first. Opening for the food.
We were there.
This will be.
Look at the fan.
Right now, and these doors can slide wide open for indoor-outdoor seating. There's 5 buttons
This is
that
great.
that allow.
Marble. Oh, concrete. Polished concrete.
But the glass
I've watched them before. It's amazing.
with
Oh, it doesn't look like it though, huh?
TV and light limiting.
And it's double glazed.
Yeah.
So the car dump the AC to the glass.
Oh, they've been patching it up.
The resin.
Then one more. Turns to the rear. How do you turn it?
Yeah, look at how beautiful the floor is.
This is way better than it was.
Concrete,
Polished concrete.
polished concrete, baby. That's nice. It's super hard, man. Yeah.
How do they make
Super
it
hard.
like that? Huh?
This is better than putting.
You built a little house.
Oh, Wes, how did they get it that smooth? What did they gotta do? They gotta put
They put a
resin on
whirly
top?
bird. They put this big fan blade looking
Yeah.
thing,
Yeah,
and they buff the thing out.
yeah.
When they
But
buff,
even then, they have little grittiness to it, right?
when they first pour the concrete,
Yeah.
they keep on it's like darbeing concrete.
Yeah.
Darbeing concrete means pushing,
Yeah.
harder and harder.
The
Yeah.
main thing is for the first time
Spin
ever,
the
all
thing
of
over.
our
It gets
floors.
glassier and glassier.
Wow.
Even though you think it's a small powder at the thing,
Yeah.
they write the glaze on it.
Mm.
I don't know if the chapel
And they put a buffer on top.
but I like
Yeah.
all this, but I
To
just know
park your
community will be able to come
BMW.
together.
Oh yeah, I got a parking lot. I got this kind of some kind of resin or something.
Bridge garage like that.
No? It's not coated yet. No need.
Oh, you look at the no need.
That's amazing. You know you can make it.
Popsicle won't bond to this because it's too smooth.
Yeah.
Keel.
When they got the chill wall playing, the fucking Dolby surround sound in here. So we've got the basic speakers, and we also mounted live cameras in 3 different places, so that when we have events and put somebody up on the stage, we can live stream it too.
Nice.
Ooh. Jeez.
So now you're gonna get to see Kevin Wada Sodexo's beautiful new kitchen. They have that here.
That's the faculty. Faculty can
You wanna talk us through? Is this for the?
Yeah, so we call this like the front of house kitchen, where we have this double decker pizza oven here, and then we have all the fryers over there. I think the intent is that Kevin wanted to bring the serving stations as close as possible, so they kind of have a more college experience, like fresh food. He kind of envisioned all this to be lined up with like different plate options, Italian, burgers, fries,
Buffet lines, buffet lines.
hot bar, and then we also have a grab and go in this little niche area as well.
So the students will walk in this way to grab and go.
They are kind of, they're
Only
kind of
along
walking
that.
around here. Yeah.
They'll be in front of here or here for the grab and go.
Oh, grabbing
Yeah.
here. Okay.
And our dream is that this will be like a, is it an Amazon store where you don't have to ring anything up, you just walk out, but it gets a little bit clunky because then it means kids have to have a credit card attached to their student ID card. So we haven't figured that part out yet, but ultimately that's an idea. But again, as you stand here and you look back, I want to let you know we literally spent weeks discussing the way that this ceiling would look, and it came out gorgeous.
Air conditioning comes on. All the AC goes out to the exhaust. The lab.
You guys have been doing great work.
Awesome.
So our gorgeous new kitchen means that we will also be able to invite visiting chefs to come in and do events with us, right? Roy Yamaguchi can bring his team. We can do stuff. It's going to be pretty spectacular. So this is all kitchen. This is all.
Including, if you turn the corner, there's like a dishwashing area.
Wow.
That sucks because expectations gotta change.
Oh, there's like a tub almost there.
The food is very good here. Yeah.
Massive.
hamburger and side
Oh, it was just you had the one on the outside, you had a small on the inside. I remember that kind of stuff. Yeah. Oh, check them out.
Oh, the restroom already.
Let's get a look.
Oh, yeah.
You walk around the back over there.
And a restroom back here for the kitchen.
Okay, make some soy chicken in here, boy.
This is a big one. Here, here.
And she has 3
How much soy chicken you think this thing can make? Huh?
And there,
I
more than 55 gallons right there.
55 gallons. Oh.
I'm not from here, I'm from Cali.
Okay. We forgive you, man.
Okay.
The locker room's in the kitchen.
Okay, wait. We're in the back right now. So people, this is not actually going to be the way that people will traverse through the building. This door will be closed.
This is
can we
like a
go
locker.
back out to the front?
These are lockers for the workers or for students?
No, this is for the 6th grade community.
Oh.
So that door right there goes to the 6th grade community. This is going to be the locker. There's 3 sets of lockers for those students.
Wow. Okay. It's a big size locker.
This is actually the entry hallway. This is actually the entry hallway from the front. This is where we're going to do our donor wall for our donors to the building. It'll be on this wall. Takeshi will be on there, of course.
You see where I'm shaking. I see it.
You want to be a 2,000? What are both floors? What are the
This is the true front of the building, right?
I see.
There's the dining hall, right? We just went through the kitchen in the back, but this is the true front. And again, just like I was explaining to you, all the panels everywhere in the building that look like wood are actually aluminum made to look like wood.
Not wood, right?
Not wood. It's called not wood. T-N-O-T.
The two curved holes at the end are meant to be the tree trunks of palm trees. They're curved on purpose.
You see.
Installing the LG.
Nice looking.
So
stuff.
this is going to be our new campus bookstore.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Pretty stunning. We're going to really build out our logoed merchandise for the school.
Beautiful.
The idea is that we're going to do a whole bunch of collabs with designers for really nice logoed merchandise, and also do a whole lot more e-commerce for our alums on the mainland and all of that. But it is a gorgeous, it's going to be a college level campus store. And in the center of the floor right here will be a big shield. There's a design that's being created for that.
Nice.
It will not be yellow outside. That's just weatherproofing where you see yellow on the outside.
It'll be black and red.
Yeah.
I was put over 10.
Yeah. Yeah. So we are actually in the process next week of interviewing for our campus store manager.
So what happens is these luxury vinyl plank.
Yeah.
When they meet them, these are beveled edge, so it makes it look more like real wood.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Not your father's vinyl.
Just a little bit upgraded. Okay?
Looks great. Get that little bit of texture on that.
Wes, did you take Russian? Who took Russian here?
I mean,
That was like Russian back here.
barely took Chinese and I fell down. Okay?
Russian.
I want
We
to
need Gary, I
share
think.
one thing about the back of the chapel. We're renovating the back of the chapel so that it looks as beautiful as the building that it faces. Ray Ono and his wife Chiara gave us the money to renovate the chapel, but there's a cool story that's attached to this. Before Father Kuhn passed, we met with him, and we wanted to name something after him in this building, and he absolutely refused to let us do it. But he said, I do have one request. Will you create a courtyard for Bishop Kennedy? And so that area right there is going to be the Bishop Kennedy courtyard. And the chapel renovation, because it's being funded by Ray Ono and his wife Tiare's dad was actually the bishop that was ordained by Bishop Kennedy. So there's a nice family story about the two coming together for that.
Sarah was a cheerleader at Priory.
Yeah.
That's how it's
Yeah.
great.
There's so many nice stories. Also, AC Kobayashi, the original president of that company, Mike Young's dad, it was always his dream to build something at Iolani. This is actually his dream coming true even now. So we are doing a little sign dedicating the courtyard of this building to their family as in gratitude as well.
What are you gonna put here on this space?
So there's going to be this beautiful the wood.
L13 battens, like the wood battens.
Yeah, but a big lit cross in the middle of it. It's
Wow.
gorgeous.
You gotta hide that 2-inch conduit with the LB over there. Okay?
Yeah, okay. I don't know what you're talking about.
Gonna touch that.
Yeah. You gotta hide them.
Okay.
Pull a skirt.
Can you come and be
Consultant right there,
Trust
right?
me, okay? I do that all the time.
Really?
Please,
Okay.
friends.
right down there on that big wall? That's where the main Arrillaga Student Center sign will be, in that recessed area on that main monument wall. Okay, and then we'll let Annie tell us where we can go from.
We're gonna head back to the courtyard. There's the bench that she was talking about. We placed it already.
Yeah, so there's gonna be some signage around the wall on Mr. Russell.
So you're obviously in the back.
So just finding a good spot to it.
Oh, they moved it? Whose bench was this? Was it a class bench?
I don't remember.
Must be, right? Must have been a class bench.
So we're gonna go back through the main entryway. There's the main way that you'll enter the sixth grade community will be from the left side of the building, but we're gonna go this way.
Oh.
Also was the kind of other one. Look at what we're doing.
So now you're on the ground floor of the new sixth grade community. There's 9 classrooms total in this community, 4 on the bottom and 5 on the top. Again, this courtyard and now is turf on the other half of the courtyard.
You guys want to peek inside the classrooms?
Yeah.
Don't walk in. We just see through the windows.
Watch your step.
It's a dragon over there.
The classrooms are all huge. They're about 1,000 square feet each. Some of them are a little bigger.
Wow.
But they are absolutely gorgeous spaces.
Majority of carpet. They're not going to too pretty. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
This thing is expensive, eh?
Yeah.
This thing.
What's this material?
That's like aluminum right there.
You guys in the first year to see all the finishes. Hey, wash your head.
Kathy, what are the plans for the 6th grade science? We'll put this out of your class.
Oh, there's three. Two.
Yeah.
Three.
Exercise.
Yeah. A lot of things are separated. Nice. Yeah. The dining room.
Yeah, this is Steve and I. Wow. Oh my gosh, I want to see all this. So this is our outdoor learning space for 6th grade. They've planted dry taro and stuff in the lower school. There'll be other indigenous planting that they do out in this area as well. Yeah.
We got the fully.
Are you
Huh?
over there?
We're gonna harvest the fully.
Where are you?
Bring it over here.
Where are you?
Oh wow, what's that? AstroTurf.
So we have turf, half deck.
What you guys do? Pea gravel?
So S4C, we use S4C. Yeah. S4C goes down, and it's like the cushioning because this goes direct. So the S4C goes down. I think it'll be about half-inch down below the finish of the deck, and it goes right over.
Turf.
You guys gotta do the rubber pellets inside after too, or that's not that kind.
No. We're gonna put the I think it was just a sand bedding for weight down.
Okay.
Freaking crazy. Oh, and it's part of my house, so we moved in here.
Wow, look at all
I
the
got kicked out.
river stones.
Curtains in between them.
Hello.
We also have isolation rooms and showers in case there is ever a pandemic again. We've got spaces where we can isolate and
Wow.
shower. There's offices. Those of you who have been in our little tiny corner of nurse room,
I'll be here. Just come in here.
bigger, I always tell people this is gonna make strawberry care jealous when it's done. It's pretty gorgeous.
That's
And
amazing.
there's 2 possible isolation rooms. With a bathroom in it. Yeah, and shower. Especially with having the dorm, if there should be a pandemic and we have to move a kid out and put them someone safe, that won't ever happen.
Looks like it needs a new fridge. Yeah. The fridge no match the rest of the decor.
Yeah.
Gotta get a new one, huh?
portable fridge. It's probably theirs. They take it wherever.
Yeah, so got them on the cart already. You know?
It's very
Yeah.
it switches, and then over like.
But look at this. Huh? This wall is gorgeous.
Upstairs is like 36.
Andy, this is gorgeous.
Thanks.
So there'll be a sidewalk, and then this is all landscape, like Riverwalk landscaping.
Over here is done yet, and we're working on the
I
side.
mean, it's in there.
Wow,
It's amazing.
That's double different, not doing that.
not in this area.
Very important. Yeah, I should know.
Second floor?
They're gonna be
Railings, yeah, figure out. And the turf will be here on the left, back to the wall. Yeah, I think they're bringing back the time wall. Oh, okay.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that. It's spread to see once we take the tents down, we'll have beautiful views across our
Cool.
campus again.
Wow. It's great.
Yeah. And then this really shows you how big all the classrooms are. We're on a second level of 6th grade. There's lockers here, there's another very locker room down. And then a lot of outdoor teaching space on the lanai, from a kind of
Yeah.
Can we look at that one?
That's the one that the action.
Here, come. Look, you guys gotta see how stunning this are.
Whoa.
That's for 6th graders, okay?
And then primary height, and then high school. And now what do you grade school? Perfect.
Wow. Yeah. I thought it was going to have a pictures of all of it.
Most of the time, men's bathrooms are way more nicer than the boys' ones.
Oh, East Castle Building was very air conditioned.
Nice.
Okay,
Concrete.
so we're on the 2nd level now, leaving the 6th grade and going toward the faculty lounge. Okay, this is the lobby by the 2nd grade. I mean, yeah, you come on in. So this is one of the classrooms that has a little bit of a,
And then Saturday you can have downstairs. Yeah, it'll set them up for you.
and this classroom has a special, no, the tennis courts is the 3rd level. It has a nice view of baseball. So the other thing that you'll notice is we put up all new baseball netting. That's almost invisible, but we also have the ability automatically to lower the netting or bring it back up again. So when we do events on the 3rd floor, we can take the netting down so that it won't be in our view line. But this is going to be a pretty cool place to watch baseball as well.
Yeah.
I'll show you the faculty lounge.
Like you got baseball after.
This is going to be the room.
Jeez.
Okay, gonna at the other day. Alright,
The because that's the students in classroom. Going
It's only gonna be crowded when
we have to use the faculty lounge.
So this is our new faculty lounge.
Wow.
Where we will give our faculty microphones so that they can watch from up here and say,
No.
"Hey, Tango, I see you doing that down there on that table."
Funny.
But this gives whole new meaning to being able to chaperone dances from up here.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is what Lori and
Yeah.
Nathan are going to be here.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll have like coffee barista stations, all kinds of cool table seating and everything up here for faculty. Very nice, right? So that's the other design feature we really loved is that the faculty are connected to the students, but they have their own space. Like it's not like before where you were just kind of off on a side room of the old student center.
That was a small room too.
Yeah.
Teeny tiny.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Those are the
Like,
cafeteria.
Yeah. To the side.
Phew. It's like a luxury box.
We actually got a call from the convention center folks because they were worried we were going to be taking business from Waikiki.
I believe. I believe.
We don't have enough parking to do that.
Well, we're not going to be open to the public. Yeah. Let's go look.
What's your say one?
Okay.
How did you finish that? The corner of the still hockey, huh? How you guys?
What's the one? The minors?
No, I minor side.
Oh, yeah.
So who's that guy right now? Let's go.
How you finish that?
Who's that guy? Oh, that. Oh, they don't probably restain them.
Oh, okay.
Just
Just curious.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
Quality control. Quality control.
They want.
Too far now.
No.
You gotta bring the punch list.
No, we're going bathroom.
So yeah, we have room for art on every single floor.
Anytime you can go drone back.
Remember that movie Arthur?
This
Yeah.
So before we go up the stairs, just a reminder what I said in the beginning about the loose layment. The stairs still have protected. It's all loose stuff, so just take your feet up, high knees, don't drag your ass. Yep, let's go.
And then when we get to the top, if you could take a moment to check out that view that I showed you too when we were at the. This is aluminum.
Aluminium. All aluminium.
This is.
No. Just at the courtyard. This
Jeez.
this courtyard.
You've been immortalized. This is history right here.
This is the perspective that I was telling you about how the student center embraced for that kind of thing.
Oh, that's.
Isn't it gorgeous?
I know, me too. I know. I know, right?
We'll do it on the terrace.
Yeah.
Now, if you could just get rid of that ugly ACK crane that's over
Hey!
Hey!
Sorry, guys. You got
What
two
is
years
that?
of that deal.
Isn't that knocking down all the little houses over there?
Oh,
Kool-Aid.
that's Kool-Aid Place, right? Kool-Aid Place.
You won't see that building. That's all. No, not that's what street is that? That road. That one. That road you guys all take to
Yeah,
come here.
Kool-Aid Place, that
Coming down,
condo they
you
built.
guys come down to Iolani. You gotta make that left to the housing. That side street. Yeah.
So as we're entering here, as we're entering here, we're coming up on the tea house to our right, and we have two terraces, one on the left and one on the right. So we'll go through right now, and then as you come up, you'll see the Zen garden.
Yeah. So they started that?
So that will
That's Ishi Kobayashi too.
Oh,
be a beautiful Zen garden at this entry right here. Stunning. So there's two ways to enter the terrace, to the right or to the left.
wow.
This is the one that.
Oh, the HVAC.
Oh, open mechanical well.
Carry on.
The tea house is made with glass. It looks like Japanese shoji doors, but it's actually glass. It'll be air conditioned. It's stunning in there, and I think there's special flooring.
Right here. This is the flooring right here.
It's made to look like it's a common mat. Yeah.
No way.
And then as we're come out here,
It's amazing.
Have it all loaded.
Synthetic tatami.
They
Huh?
probably rent this out like super music stores.
Like when Mr. Miyagi,
Need somebody to do the paint the fence. Eh?
yeah. Miyagi Dojo.
Yes, Miyagi Dojo.
You know what? You know what teenager. Combinated tea.
there will
It's
be
your
no
team.
place like it anywhere in the state of Hawaii to have an event. Because you have this stunning great view of Diamond Head, and then you have the Waikiki skyline.
Jeez.
Thank you.
But at night, this is gorgeous.
Not bad.
And as you come up here, so also the lights in the ceiling are meant to replicate the Hawaiian navigational star chart. So
I'm familiar with that.
Whoa.
you can see that all of a sudden athletics gets an incredible viewing deck for all of Kennett.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Come check this out. It's blocked off over here, but this whole wall goes to the side will be things for tenants.
Oh my gosh.
It's so smart that they made this all.
That's amazing.
The mood gate would get damaged by rain that drive this.
Uh-huh.
We would whip into it and damage
Yeah.
it. It was perfect.
Yeah.
Wow.
Put
So
flashing, counter flashing. Oh, okay.
We do envision we can have orchestra performances up here on this deck. We can do all kinds of like events and meetings.
Hey, this is not the Iolani we went.
No.
Sheesh. I mean,
See this water, this black thing is waterproof.
yeah.
You can put the kind dirt and then water plants.
Yeah. It's never gonna get inside, huh?
So this is that 3,300 square foot commons area that I mentioned. That's going to be lounge seating. Kids can hang out, recreation. They can do foosball or whatever.
Yes. Open up the next fire. Let me look.
No, the turf down below is going to go into the
do not open up.
and then there's turf on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And you can see there's a nice breeze out here almost all the time. Yeah. So This is the indoor commons and recreation area for the kids. And then over there on the right-hand side is where there's going to be a kitchen and a servery behind cabinetry over there. So that when we want to do indoor outdoor events, that we can do serving up here as well. Through those doors right here this is where our academic resource center is going to be. This is where students get a little extra private tutoring when they need it. And then Takeshi, this is the room I want to show you. But the main entry will come from the front. This is the side. And you can see your apartment from here. Yeah, so if this is okay, I think this would be a great location for Takeshi's classroom.
Yeah.
Look, you can see Diamond Head. I'm surprised this one hasn't been scooped up already, to be honest.
Come on, Takeshi. Come on. Take a picture. This is it. All right.
Like Takeshi Sayaki classroom, right?
Really? No kidding.
Thanks, Takeshi. I like my new classroom.
So what subject matter is this classroom?
We don't know yet. Actually, the teachers, as you can imagine, it is quite.
Primary C.
It's an interesting experiment to figure out how to move.
Just sitting at being absolutely dead flat so you can see shadows. It's beautiful. And very loud.
Wow, you noticed stuff I would have never known.
The trained eye.
Yeah.
The trained eye right there.
He was a little high over there. You never come down.
They've been mainly trained, it's been a part of the program.
Yeah.
Over one.
I don't think they have Espresso down here. I think it's just the plastic, like a drainage board. Yeah. And then that's it, yeah. And then the topping stuff. Yeah.
So this is that other terrace that I showed you that's open on the side. Both terraces connect all the way across. It's just they've got supplies in the middle right now. But this will have turf and it'll have umbrella tables up here. This side definitely in the afternoon gets quite hot. So for the most part, students will probably stay in the covered area or in the dining hall. But as soon as the sun goes down a little bit, it becomes beautiful up here. So yeah, let's walk through.
Wow.
Nighttime events over here will be good, okay? Crazy, dude.
So again, the cool thing is too, the building is huge, but it doesn't go any higher than Weinberg or Sullivan. And so the top levels stayed the same across all three buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
Very nice.
yeah.
Very important.
Yeah.
You don't overshadow.
Yeah.
You just feel like it's
Then it just feels like everything's on top
land.
of each other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Freda, you and I are going to have coffee. I need your advice. Okay, watch your steps on here. So again, we're coming up on the other side of the tea house.
Is this for drainage, Russ? What is
Yes, this
Yeah.
is for drainage. But I don't know why
Where
it's
does it
different
go?
from here versus there. This gives you a little softer approach.
Mhm.
This is very rigid and very hard. But you need the support because the grass cannot be too soft. But on the
So
edges,
Steve, if you know anybody who has not signed up for EO yet,
you need a little bit of softness
You
so
gotta
it
tell
just
Yeah.
they're going to
transitions
miss
to the
like the
hard
most
surface.
incredible party. It's
So
going to be a big
I'll
party.
send the when someone posts photos, you and I can.
Let's go put some more.
Yeah. February 14th, Yule dinner up here.
Can we, probably can't go, can we go?
There's the bear trap.
You just to grab the cup. Grab the cup and
Must
pull
be
it.
us.
What is that for, Wes?
I don't know. It looks like, I would think that it looks like a tool to grab something to pull it. Because these things are massive, right? You gotta straighten it. So if you gotta straighten it, you just fold it, you grab it, and
Pull it.
I'm guessing.
There is a hair.
I'm guessing.
Bear trap.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, they're gonna
More of that waterproofing, huh?
They just put them.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm sure they're gonna redo
Fresh.
it. They're gonna,
you can smell the
upgrade it.
VOCs coming
Yeah.
out there.
Do you want to walk along?
I'm curious
Kim,
what
do
this
you want to walk along over here?
Right.
If it's okay, whatever.
Putting new drainage in.
And then what about are they gonna?
Is there stuff like that stuff they always talk about with the boat? You know, they plug the hole in the boat.
Right where?
Huh? You know those kind of infomercial. The guy has this black stuff. They seal the hole. You
That's
know,
called Flex Seal.
Flex Seal.
That's different from the.
It's different.
But we had to add.
Similar,
this
very
Similar.
similar.
Yeah. This one more permanent. The other one's just a temporary fix.
There had to
Yeah.
have
Well,
three, it had to be 3 exit points if we were gonna have events like Touch of Iolani and that kind of thing up here. So that's why this stairwell got added to the backside.
Flex Seal and this very
Yeah,
similar.
oh, for sure.
A
And
slightly
Union
different
Weekend
application. Where
and
this one could be
everything.
buried.
EO
Yeah.
Flex Seals
Society,
makes to be
everything.
Oh,
exposed
Yeah.
and dry.
Yeah.
This one can stay pliable and
This piece right here, how did you know
moist,
that?
so
Yeah.
it doesn't.
You are so
Crack
smart.
maybe.
Yeah, this piece
Once
right
it
here
cracks,
is
water
the only
comes
one that
straight
doesn't
through.
come down. All the others do.
Why does this not?
So the other one more
And he can
weather
tell you there was a
exposed.
big,
Yeah, they're just more UV.
Yeah, this is the only piece that's fixed besides the backstop, and then everything else
Yeah.
we could frame
Right,
this
right.
to kind of get it.
Yeah.
It drops kind of towards the second floor slab, so pretty low.
because otherwise we would only be able to bring everything down as up to this
level
point,
right
and we
here.
didn't want to do that. Yeah.
Smart.
Yep.
I'm like, Iolani engineers is thinking about this.
I thought you were gonna have to pick up.
Do more on level 3.
Sikaplex makes it. Sikap. God, so many textures on this building. You got this brick wall, you got that slate looking thing, you got the wood, you got the glass, you got the. That's amazing.
It's beauty everywhere you look in the way they design
And
it.
there's no, there's gonna be a
there's
sea.
like 3 potential finishes on the white wall.
Yes.
One was a smooth and a rough and a heavy rough, and the architect wanted it that way because we were wanting to be it. But they're like, we need that because we want the brick.
You want the
finish.
base, yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, we want to
You
notice
went
that.
to
So
the
there's 3
details.
different finishes. Yeah.
I did notice that, and all the rock on the grounds,
Yeah.
all different. It wasn't just
No.
like, hey, let's put some over here and
So
use the extra over here. Okay? No.
And there's gonna be a big
Yeah,
seal
it
on
took
the
them a really
painted
long
seal
time
on
to
Yeah.
this other side, right?
So the front of this thing actually has a big vertical strip now that has the shield and says one team on it.
Nice.
Aki, we're gonna go down the stairs.
We're going where?
Just down, level 1.
Oh, level 1? Yeah.
Is that okay? So
That's from the faculty lounge right there. That terrace right there. Right off of the faculty lounge. That right there. That right there.
that's where we
So the other hangout spot.
across the hallway from the faculty.
No, you gotta flip it around. Okay. Yeah, they messed up a cut, so they're fabricating it again, so they can come in and slide it down. Yeah.
You just got business in this way.
You're gonna make the link cut, the width cut are going. Or just the width cut.
We have the elevator.
Watch out the center and get the big hole there, guys.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Sorry.
Yeah, that way we can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the faculty lounge here, just to give you perspective if they want to come out. Did it just down the steps? Did the green one just come out?
Yeah, I absolutely do. I don't think it's
The guys on field. I got it.
You ever see them do this? No, twist fight. I mean, foot fight. Oh my God. Yeah, I can't credit foot fight.
Mason must have gone crazy. 8 inch. Oh my God.
I know.
Wow.
yeah, there's a pattern.
Yeah.
You have to check it twice.
I know. I'm like, I would be going crazy.
Yes.
Annie's the one that has
Okay. Leaning against the side, I guess. Huh?
You see the line there? Below the line is going to be a big banner that says one team with the field.
Mm.
Very nice. Good to see that Mr. Aranda's money is being spent very well. Okay?
Yeah.
You approve? You approve on his behalf?
You're not rolling in his grave. Okay? He's smiling.
Takeshi,
right
is
now.
this the one you said we needed to get approval from? There's one of my alums I got to bring to get approval.
That's the one.
So, what do you guys have to say for Annie and Akeem, man? Doing a killer job.
Outstanding.
Thank you so much.
All I know is you guys doing a scoping count. You must be thinking, what? What? Wow. Hollow tile, black hollow tile, to curve. Okay, you get the 2 foot, I mean a 2 foot bending pipe or whatever. Full bender.
You guys, Aki had to bend that pipe himself. It didn't come in bent the way that
Lucky I'm
it
heavy,
needs to
guys.
go.
Just put it that way.
Yes.
The weight helps.
We just spent that with that nice art.
That's right.
Is
That block,
is fun to me. I like that.
that block is ordered from
Block is
Talco, that color.
Come on,
That color.
yeah, this is block.
Came off that rock, yeah.
It's black, yeah.
The architect was actually very happy with the workmanship.
Pretty cool for
Yeah, very nice.
They've had issues on other on the jobs.
So our goal is to be able to have alumni events. So for the first, from now through the end of the calendar, just school, our normal school organized events, and then after December, when we see what it really takes to set up and use it, clean it, or whatever. Then,
I'll probably be in tomorrow, and I gotta work Friday, Saturday, Monday.
yeah, yeah.
Trying to get this thing turned over to
Terrific.
Thank you, thank you.
Right? I
Beautiful
say-
work.
I think I'm gonna be January 31st, but he said no, December 24th. Whoa! You guys are able
December
fucking hard.
24.
All right.
Who owns your buffer anyway?
Let's let them go home.
All right, thank you.
Hey, thank you so much. This concludes the exclusive tour. I hope you enjoyed it.